So what was that, Jacob? What would you do in a 2v1 situation in a drill about this big?
You can either drop someone under and fake it and go yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can drop them underneath you and you can pop it to them.
Okay. How many different passes would you say there are in, the game of rugby league? Multiple? Jasmine?
Like 5.
5?
Yeah.
Can you name those for us, please?
The spin pass.
Mm-hmm.
The floater.
Uh-huh.
The twisty one.
Yep.
And then you got 2 more. The shit pass
Okay.
and the really good pass. That's pretty good.
Okay.
5 different passes. That's a shit pass.
Okay. Now, Jasmine, when you catch this ball now, can you slow down your technique when you're passing it so we can see the technique slowed down, please?
Is that slow for you?
Yep.
That's slow.
All right, now catch the ball and do it slow again. Okay. And now this time, yeah, do it slow again. But this time when Jacob passes you the ball, I want you to catch it and go fast. Okay, thank you. All right, Jacob, I want you to catch the ball and take a breath. And then I want you to slow down your technique and pass the ball. And then same thing again, just slow down your technique. And this time, catch and pass really fast. Yep, again. Okay. Okay. So, just come in now. What do you think is really important when passing, other than obviously theme? Like, what technique do you think is the most important when you're passing?
Vision.
Follow through.
Your follow through, your...
Vision. You gotta look where they are before you pass.
So, what do you mean by your follow through?
When you pass the ball, you don't want your hands just going like that.
Yep.
Unless you're doing a pop pass. Your pop pass, you want to do it like that. But if you want a good follow through, like a good long pass, you want to go where you want to go, you want to keep your hands like where your target's going. If your hands are up here, the ball's going up here. If your hands are down here, the ball's going there. Your hands are right there, it's going straight to Jacob.
Okay, Jacob, what do you mean by vision?
Catch the ball, you gotta look where people are. Throw over there. If you don't look and you just throw there and they're back there, you're not gonna get the ball. So maybe
Is that really a technique of passing though?
if you're not looking and you just go like that, then the ball's just gonna drop on the ground.
Okay.
It's a bit of both. You need a vision and you need follow through.
Okay. So if I so what do you think's like another important aspect of passing?
Where your hands are on the ball.
Okay.
So you always don't want your hands, you want your fingertips. No matter how you pass, if you spin, you always want your fingertips. If you go flow, you always want your fingertips. If you're spinning, you always want fingertips. Fingertips are really, really important. I'm not sure if I can...
Jacob, same question for you.
Placement on the field.
Mhm.
You gotta be either. I can't be too far forward because you're getting a run up. You can't be too far back or you're not gonna get the ball in time. You're gonna get
Mhm.
so basically, but both are still good.
Okay. What do you both think are so if I was someone who's never passed a rugby league ball asked you for help, what would be the first thing you tell them about passing a ball? Jacob.
Video game controller. Because most people can't get the spiral down first, so basically hands like this and you just let it go like that.
Is that what you'd show them?
Yeah.
Jasmine?
Start.
Like a burger.
Mm.
You're eating a burger.
Okay.
Eating the burger really tight. And then you want to dip the burger in sauce and pass it.
Mhm.
Sauce is key.
So okay. Now, as the person catching the ball, what do you think is important to have?
Your hands up and good communication.
Okay.
So you're like, hey, my ball. So then you can just pass it in front of you into your hand and then bring it to your chest so that it's easier for you to just pass again.
Okay. Jacob, same question for you.
Basically the same thing. You want your hands with your chest. You don't want to act your chest because you gotta bring it back out to pass. So like, I don't know, like a 45-degree angle basically on your arms. And then, yeah, so you catch it. You don't want to have your hands facing down, facing out. You want them like this basically. You don't want them like fully out. You want them like basically shoulder width apart.
Okay.
So you're like and you just press together.
Okay.
And clapping to catch it.
Okay. Alright, can you show us some different kind of passing, like a pop pass, or like a different kind of catch or call you would do if you were catching the ball in a different scenario? So, just go back to your 10 meters apart, and I want you to pass the ball to him in any kind of form. It could be a bad pass, a good pass, whatever you think is best, and I just want to see you try and catch it in every single environment that she throws at you. Alright, now Jacob, give her really bad passes and see what she's gonna do. Okay. Alright, come in now. Now, during that drill, what did you both find was the hardest aspect?
Talking and passing the ball.
Talking.
To you and passing the ball.
Did you notice that neither of you communicated with each other? You said communication was a very important part of catching, but you didn't communicate.
Yeah, Jasmine.
Neither did you,
I didn't mention
Jacob.
anything.
It's because we didn't have options.
Okay.
And we knew where we were trying to stand in. We weren't moving. Communication, if we're standing in a line, we don't need to communicate. It's only once we're moving. Communicate how deep you are, how flat you are, if I'm front door, if I'm back door, if I'm shallow, if I'm further away, if I'm closer away. That's when communication is key, not when you're standing next to each other in the exact same spot.
Okay.
Every time.
But what if I was to blindfold Jacob and he didn't know where you were? Would you then communicate to him if it was just the two of you?
Yes, because he can't see me, but he could see me. Just then.
Alright, Jacob, same question to you.
What's the question?
If so Jasmine said that communication was key. Why do you think that when she was trying to throw you bad passes, you didn't communicate to her?
Mainly, so I've got experience with playing rugby league, so I'm kind of used to some shit passes. But like she said, we were staying in the same spot. I was watching where her hands were going, so I kind of knew where the ball was going. So when she passed like this and let her hands go, I knew to move to the side. But if she was going to go like lower, I would go lower. Like it's just
So you,
like vision, like I said earlier.
so you were just reading her,
Yeah,
like a book.
basically.
Did you struggle with reading Jacob?
No.
No.
No,
Did-
it's the same thing. His hands like went behind my back.
Okay. So vision's very important and communication is also very important. In every aspect of footy, communication is important in passing, catching, defense. Vision is important in all of those things as well. Alright, now we're going to play a little game. So you're going to go back to your 10-meter line. Well, yep, so you go on your cones, you go on your cones. Alright, so now all you're going to do is catch the ball and pass it as fast as you can while moving along the line. So this drill is very important for communication. So you're going to catch and pass. So vision and communication is very important in this drill. Alright, are you ready? You just have to keep moving. You just can't stop. You just have to keep moving. Stay on your cones.
That's not what communicating. Tell me that you're with me. Yeah. You're by yourself. You're by-
Keep. Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Okay.
Fatigue.
Oh, yes, you said a great word. Fatigue. What do you mean by that?
That we're lazy. And there's a ball. And there's music.
Fatigue is a really good word you mentioned.
We got silly at the end and didn't throw good passes because, one, we were too busy communicating about communicating and not communicating.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Do you
got
agree with
fatigued.
that? That you weren't actually communicating properly?
I was trying though. He sucks.
Okay. Now, something I noticed when you were passing that you didn't mention earlier, come in, Jacob, that you didn't mention earlier when I asked what was very important about passing, your feet. What were you doing with your feet, Jasmine, when you were passing?
I was stepping,
Mm.
pulling my toe to where I'm passing.
You're pointing your toe to where you're passing. Why is that important?
Gives me more power.
Mm.
Instead of just going like that, I can like throw it further.
Okay. Jacob, you were doing it as well. Why do you think you did it?
Same reason, but then also if you're in a game, your opponents can read you by looking at your feet, which way your toes are pointing, and they know you're going to go that way.
Mhm.
So sometimes your toes aren't always important because
Not always.
They will read your toes and be like, oh, he's going that way, so get ready.
Mm. So you don't think it's a powerful move like Jasmine here does?
If you use your back leg, like if you like obviously you're just stand there like this and go throw it,
Mm-hmm.
or if you like lean back and then you like push yourself with your back foot,
Mhm.
then you get more power because you use the whole body instead of just your arms.
So if a person who'd never passed a footy before, was very new to rugby league, asked you about passing the ball, would you tell them to point their toes to where they're passing the ball?
Not even pointing, but just put the foot out there. Because even if someone's pointing, you want your hips to be facing more. So your hips are also very important. Because if
Okay.
I'm facing this way, I can't pass as far. If I'm going like this, I can pass further.
Okay. Now, what do you think makes you two good ball passers? Jasmine, we'll start with you.
I think that, like, in a game scenario, not this, communication before we even pass the ball, even if it's just a simple pass,
Mhm.
is better.
Okay. Now, Jacob, why do you think you're a good ball passer?
I've played football back in my time, and I've had a good coach, and he's taught me little tips and tricks, and I've just gathered it over the years, basically. And, you just got to keep progressing. And
Okay.
you learn it over time.
Okay. So you think that you're both pretty good ball passers? You think that you could teach someone else to be a ball passer, teach them the techniques and the fundamental skills that they would need?
Yeah.
Do you think that passing is a fundamental skill of rugby league?
One of the main important.
Okay. Do you agree with that, Desmond? That's one of the more important ones?
Yeah.
You seemed a bit hesitant there.
Well, your props aren't going to pass a 10 metre ball that way. And if they do, one of them might be able to. Your whole prop and your whole bench props aren't going to be able to do it.
Now-
You still need to pass to get to them.
Mm.
So passing is a big thing in rugby.
So it just depends on the position what you're saying is, but you're saying it's most important. I think it is one of the more important aspects, but you are right. You wouldn't have your front row throwing a 10-metre pass. But yes, so thank you, Jacob, and thank you, Jasmine, for your time. I hope you enjoyed the session.